Alright fam, so the name is Xander, or R. Today, we are doing Smash or Pass, but it's the asexual edition, so it's Handshake or Pass. So, but instead of doing it like one by one, I put a lot of names into this mug. I'm using my Not a Phase mug because I love it. I'm going to pick 2 characters out, and then I'm going to decide which one I'm going to give a handshake to and which one I'm going to pass on. I know that's not usually how you play Smash or Pass, but like, that's how I'm doing it to make it more interesting and to get through this quicker. So here we go. Should I like hold it up so you can see me picking out the names? I got 2. So we have Achilles and Andrew. Okay, so Achilles is from the Song of Achilles, obviously, in the Iliad. You probably know who Achilles is. Andrew is from All for the Game. And I don't know, man. They're both so violent. Like, I feel like if I tried to give Andrew a handshake, he would just like stab me or like knock me over the head with an Exy racket. I don't know, but like, I feel like if I tried to give Achilles a handshake, depending on which era Achilles I'm giving the handshake to, he would also just do something really violent. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna handshake with Achilles though, because I can do like pre-Patroclus's death where he's not a rage monster, and you know, we can handshake and be like, yeah, you know, cool, and then I won't have to be stabbed potentially by Andrew. I love Andrew, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't like strangers that much. Next, let me see if I can pull 2 out again at the same time. Is this 2? Yes, this is 2. We have Gnome from the Fever King and Rico from All for the Game. Okay, so this is really easy. I hate Rico. He's an asshole, so pass on Rico. And Gnome deserves a handshake because he's done so much. He's been through so much. He deserves all of the handshakes, honestly. Next, I keep, like, I don't know the best way to, like, frame this, but I guess this is good. I got 2, I think. So we have Wymack from All for the Game. Oh my god. Lair from the Fever King. Okay, so I hate him so much. I hate Lair so much with like a burning passion. Like, I hate him more than I hate Rico. I hate him more than I hate like Agamemnon, which is saying something because Agamemnon is a huge fucking dick. So I just hate him. I hate him so much. And if you've read the Fever, well, okay. If you've read the Fever King and not the Electric Heir, you won't know why I hate him as much as I do. You'll still be like, okay, I can see why you hate him. But if you've read the Electric Heir, you know why I hate him so much. He is just the worst. The literal worst. He's a great villain, don't get me wrong, but he is the worst. So Wymack gets the handshake because he's just doing his best trying to coach a team of misfits. You know, he gave an inspiring speech which has one of my favorite quotes in it. Fight because you don't know how to die quietly. Love that quote. So, you know, he gets a handshake, no problem. We're not even gonna discuss Lair. See, 2. We have Dionysus from the Percy Jackson series, not like Dionysus as in like just regular Greek mythology Dionysus, but specifically Dionysus from the Percy Jackson series. And Neil from All for the Game. So I'm gonna give the handshake to Neil because one, Neil is, I love him so much. And second of all, like, Dionysus is kind of a dick. Like, he doesn't deserve a handshake, to be honest. He could do like so much better. I know it's a punishment that he's there at Camp Half-Blood, but he could do so much better. I mean, I love Another Terrible Day from the Lightning Thief musical, but like, come on. Is this 2? This is 2. We have Julian from Cemetery Boys and Will from the Percy Jackson series. How am I supposed to choose? I love them both so much, and they're both so pure, and how am I supposed to choose? I don't know. Like, Will is a literal ray of sunshine, and Julian is just the best. Like, I don't know. Who is worthy of my handshake? I am not worthy of their handshakes. I guess I'll go and give the handshake to Julian because he deserves some good shit to happen in his life. And he doesn't deserve to get passed over just because I really like the other character. He deserves the world, so I'm gonna give him the handshake. Plus, I feel like some people would get mad at me if I didn't choose him. You know who you are, too. We have Apollo, or Lester Papadopoulos, I think that's what his name was, in Trials of Apollo. And then we have Hector from the Song of Achilles, or the Iliad, or whatever you want to say he's from. See, okay, I don't know, if you're new here, you're probably like, yeah, fuck Hector, right? No, Hector is just doing his best. He's just chilling, trying to protect his city. He doesn't know that it's Patroclus. He thinks it's Achilles. Why wouldn't he want to kill Achilles? Achilles has killed so many of his men. He is doing his best. He's a good husband. Hector is the, like, when people, I said that Hector is the antagonist of the Song of Achilles because somebody, one tag thingy asked my favorite villain, and I was like, well, technically, Hector is an antagonist in the Song of Achilles, so I'm gonna say that. But, like, he's not the villain. He's so good. But also, I mean, Apollo is pretty chill too, but Hector, for all the shit he gets from people who, like, haven't read the Iliad or just think he's, like, killing people because he wants to, like, he gets the handshake. Hector gets the handshake. Yeah, that's 2. So we have Yadriel's family from Cemetery Boys, just his collective family, and Nico from the Percy Jackson series. It's no contest. Nico wins. Yad's family is kind of shitty, to be honest. They're not very accepting, and they remind me of my family in a way. Not because I have any sort of, like, Latinx heritage, but, like, my family too is not very accepting and doesn't use the right name or pronouns most of the time. So I feel him on that, so pass. And then Nico, my sweet, sweet death child, Nico gets the handshake. I don't know if I put an even number of 2 in here. I think I might have an extra one. So if I do, I didn't think this through. If I have an extra one, I'll just do the regular smash or pass thing. So this time we have Yadriel and Patroclus. How? This is even worse, I feel like, because I love them both so much. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Since we went with Julian for that one, I'm gonna go with Patroclus for this one because I can't decide any other way. They're both too good. They're both too pure for this world. They're both so soft. They're both just amazing, and I can't choose between them aside from doing that. So since I already picked Julian, I'm sorry, Yads, but I'm picking Patroclus for the handshake. I'm sorry again. I had to. Yep, there are 3 in here. So let me shake it up because I looked inside of it. Okay, and then you grab 2. We have Maritza from Cemetery Boys and Dara from the Fever King. Y'all, this cup really came for me, and I do not appreciate it. Because I love both of these characters too. Not as much as Yadriel and Patroclus. Like, this is an easier decision than that one. But, like, still. It's still difficult. And you shouldn't make me choose between them. That being said, Dara from the Fever King deserves so much. And has gotten so little. So I'm going to give him the handshake. I feel like Maritza can handle me not giving her a handshake. She's fine. Dara, on the other hand, he deserves the world, and he's been through so much, so he is getting the handshake. And then, I don't know what the last character is, I can't remember. Oh, it's Briseis. Obviously I'd handshake Briseis. I love Briseis. From the Iliad, or the Song of Achilles, in case you weren't familiar. But yeah, I like Briseis. I'd give her a handshake. Alright, so that has been Handshake or Pass. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.